Alright, sorry about that. Had my live stream went out again. So let's try to, I don't really know where it cut out. It always just freezes on my end. So let's start back again on our backs. We'll just take a few breaths here. Arms above the head, clasping opposite elbows. Let's just take 3 cleansing breaths to settle back in. Let me just make sure we're still going. Okay. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all out. Begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Release the arms from above the head. Bring the hands to the outer thighs to help you bring the legs toward one another. Take a few natural movements, waking the body up. And then when you're ready, reach the legs up towards the sky, keeping the legs engaged. You can have the legs flat or toes flexed or pointed. Keep them nice and engaged. Pull that belly in towards the ground. The back should be flush with the earth, so there should be no space between your back and the ground. You shouldn't be able to get your hand underneath there. Palms come down to the earth. Arms come down by the sides, palms on the ground. Take an exhale. On your next inhale, begin to lower the right leg to hover. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, lower the left leg to hover. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, back up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, back up. One more on each side. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, up. Then from here, bring the hands, legs are still pointing up towards the sky. Bring the hands to interlace behind the head, elbows open wide. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist that left elbow towards the right leg. Lower the left leg down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Lower left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Lower the right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. So 2 more on each side. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Keep that belly pulling in. Last one. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the head back down. Bring the hands back down by the sides. We're almost done warming up the core here. Keep pressing that belly in towards the ground. Spine is flush with the earth. Back is flush with the earth. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the legs about 1/3 of the way down. On your next exhale, lower the legs about 2/3 of the way down. Keep pressing that belly into the earth. Inhale, exhale, lower the legs to hover. Inhale, reach the legs up. 2 more times just like that. Exhale, 1/3 of the way down. Exhale, 2/3 of the way down. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale, reach them back up. Last one, exhale, 1/3 of the way down. Exhale, 2/3 of the way down. Exhale, lower to hover. Hold. Inhale, lift them back up. Hug the knees in. Rock a little bit from side to side. And we're going to stretch out the belly a little bit and work the back body. So bring the feet on, soles of the feet on the earth. Feet are about hips width distance apart. Hands are still pressing into the earth to start. Then from here, we're going to inhale, lift the hips up as well as lift the arms above the head. So ready? Exhale, clear your air out. Inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower everything down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Keep the knees squeezing toward one another. Do not look from side to side when you lift the hips up. Inhale, last one. Lift the hips up. Exhale, lower them down. From here, bring the feet wide. Let the knees fall in toward one another. Bring the arms out to a T or cactus shape with the palms facing up. Take an inhale. Exhale, let the knees fall to the left, head to the right. Inhale, center, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, center, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale, center, knees to the right, head to the left. Last one. Inhale, center, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale, center, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, center, hug the knees in, begin to rock up and down the spine a few times. Eventually rolling over the knees, making your way to tabletop position. Feel free to pad the knees if you'd like here with a blanket. Hands are right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Spread the fingertips nice and wide and press the floor away from you. Pull the belly in towards the spine, lengthen the tailbone back behind you. From here, inhale, reach the right toes back behind you. Toes tucked underneath, reach through that heel and the crown of the head. Keep pulling the belly button in towards the spine, lengthen the tailbone back behind you. Inhale, lift that right leg up, cross it over to the left side, press into that right heel still, look back towards the right heel, breathe into the right side body. Keep pulling the belly button in. Inhale, bring that right leg up about hip height, straight back behind you. Toes point down. Keep pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Take an inhale and lift the left arm out in front of you. Exhale, curl the elbow in towards the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Bend the right knee. Press that right sole of the foot up towards the sky. Stay here or reach back for that foot or ankle with the left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Lift the heart. Keep the abdomen engaged. Exhale, carefully release. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, coming onto the left shoulder and left side of the face. Right hand can stay right here. Reach out in front of you or wrap behind the low back. Carefully unwind. Right hand comes back in front of the face. If it's not there already, press into the right palm. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale the left toes back behind you. Press through that left heel and reach through the crown of the head. Lengthen the tailbone back. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, left leg lifts and crosses over to the right side. Press through that left heel, look back towards it, breathe into the left side body. Inhale, lift that left leg up about hip height, straight back behind you. Inhale the right arm out in front of you. Exhale, curl the elbow in towards the knee, squeeze everything in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend, bend the left knee, press the left sole of the foot up towards the sky, maybe reach back for that foot or ankle, kick the foot into the hand, lift the heart, keep that belly engaged. Exhale, release. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, coming onto the right shoulder, right side of the face. Left hand can stay in front of the face. Reach out in front of you or wrap behind the low back. Carefully unwind. Left hand comes back in front of the face if it's not there already. Press into the left palm. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower. Be warm. Hopefully you are too. Feeling that heat build up from the inside out. I forgot what am I doing here? Oh yeah. Hips stay above the knees, but walk the hands out in front of you. Reach the heart down towards the earth. Either forehead comes down to the floor or a prop, or the heart and chin reach all the way down. Puppy pose. Stretching out those arms, preparing them for the work that they're about to do. Inhale, walk the hands in a little bit in front of the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet. Sway the hips a little bit from side to side. Warming up your down dog. And then find stillness. Press the hands into the earth. Lift the hips up nice and high. Nice long spine. If you feel your spine rounding forward, bring a nice bend to the knees. We're really looking to find length in the spine here. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Look down towards the thighs or navels. On an inhale, roll the shoulders over the wrists, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hips lift, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hips lift, downward dog. Inhale, forward plank. And now we'll hold plank for about 10 breaths here. You can always lower the knees down to the earth. Press the floor away from you with the hands. Lengthen the tailbone back. Press through the heels and reach through the crown of the head. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more inhale. As you exhale, lower right forearm down, then the left forearm. Then come back up, right hand, left hand. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm. Hold your plank, forearm plank for about 10 breaths. You can always lower the knees down. On your next exhale, lower the hips, lift the heart. Shoulders land right above the elbows, maybe elbows slightly forward, but try not to have the elbows back behind you. Really lift that heart. Press into the forearms, lengthen the tailbone back, press into the tops of the feet. Sphinx pose. You can stay right here or bend the right knee. Reach back for that right foot with the right hand. Try to square the shoulders off to the top of the mat as best you can. Carefully release that right foot. And switch sides if you took that on the first side. Bend the left knee. Reach back for the left foot with the left hand. Lengthen the tailbone back. Square the shoulders off to the top of the mat. Carefully release the left foot if you grabbed it. Then from here, keeping the forearms grounded, begin to tuck the toes underneath and walk the feet in, lifting the hips up into your dolphin pose. Press into the forearms, press the head away from the floor, reach the hips up towards the sky. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Now from here, you can stay in your dolphin and press up one arm at a time to your downward facing dog, or you can lift both forearms up, exhale forward, chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, exhale, hips lift, downward facing dog. From your down dog, bend the knees, look forward, step the feet to the top of the mat. Feet land right underneath the hips. Let the body hang over the legs. You can have as much of a bend in the knees as you'd like. Really relax the head and neck completely. Try to bring more weight toe side rather than heel side. Maybe find a little movement. Swing a little bit from side to side. Bending into one knee and then the other. Carefully release the arms down if you grabbed opposite elbows. Everyone bring a nice bend into the knees and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Using the core to help you stand. Shoulder blades roll down the back, palms spin open, the head lifts up last. Tadasana, mountain pose. From here, you can keep the feet hips-width distance apart or step them together. Inhale the arms up, grab onto the the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend to the right. Spin the heart open, press the hips to the left, breathe into the left side body. Inhale, center, switch your grip, grab onto the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend to the left. Pull the belly in. Press the hips to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus the arms, little back bend. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace the hands at the low back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold over the legs. Carefully release the interlace of the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Either step or maybe lightly hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up toward the sky. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Stacking right hip on top of left. Maybe do a couple leg circles in both directions. Straighten that right leg, square off the hips, take an inhale. As you exhale, cross that right knee under towards the left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Squeeze everything in toward the midline. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale back. Exhale, step that right foot through in between the hands. Lower the back knee down. Low lunge. From here, plant the left hand down, either on the floor or a block or a pillow. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, wrap that right arm around the right leg. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Stay here or bend the back knee. Reach back for that left foot with the right hand. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Heart spins open wherever you're at. You can stay up on this left palm. Maybe you come down to the left forearm. Carefully release that back foot. Bring both hands to frame the front foot. From here, kick this left foot out to the left. Step that right foot back behind you or to the back of the mat. Align the top of the knee with the arch of the right foot. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. We're going to hold this for about 10 breaths. So you can either stay here or lift that right leg, cross right arm over the right ear. Inhale, exhale, 1. On your next exhale, keep that right arm lifted. Step that right foot to the back, to the top of the mat again. Reach the left toes back behind you. Bring both hands to frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, ground through the back heel. Spin those left toes forward as far as you can. Keep the hips nice and square. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend through that front knee, warrior 1. Interlace the hands at the low back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold on top of that right leg or to the inside of that right leg. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Humble warrior. On inhale, come back up to stand. Release the hands back up. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Lift the back heel. Hug the right foot in. Shoot it up and back. 3-legged dog. Lower the right foot down. Downward facing dog. From here, you can stay in your down dog or move through your vinyasa. We'll do a different we'll add a little stuff into our vinyasa if you'd like. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, press back up plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Inhale, press up plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ready for the next side. Inhale the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. Maybe do a couple leg circles in both directions. Then square off the hips, straighten that left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, cross that left knee underneath towards the right elbow. Inhale back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot through in between the hands. Lower the back knee down. Make sure left knee is right above the left ankle. From here, plant the right hand down, either on the floor or block or pillow or book. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, wrap the left arm around the left leg, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, lift it up. Stay here or bend the back knee. Reach back for that right foot with the left hand. Wherever you're at, spin the heart open. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. You can stay up on that right palm. Maybe come down to the right forearm. Carefully release the back foot if you grabbed it. Come back up to the right palm. From here, kick that right foot out to the right. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Align top of the right knee with the arch of the left foot. Right hand right underneath that right shoulder. Left arm lifts up towards the sky. Stay here or lift the left leg. Reach the left arm over the left ear. 10 breaths here. Exhale, step that left foot back to the top of the mat. Right foot kicks back behind you, low lunge. Left hand comes down, so both hands frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, ground through the back heel, spin those right toes forward as far as you can. Inhale up, warrior one. Hips are nice and square. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Interlace the hands at the low back. Try to do opposite thumb on top than you did before. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Humble warrior. On inhale, rise back up. Release the hands up overhead. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Lift the back heel. Hug this left foot in. Shoot it up and back, three-legged dog. Lower the left foot down to meet the right. Downward facing dog. You can stay in your down dog, maybe take a child's pose, or move through your vinyasa. Maybe adding on the push-ups that I will demonstrate. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower halfway, push-up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths in your down dog. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, look forward, step or lightly hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna add a little bit on to that flow. You won't need a blanket this time if you're using one. All right, feet are either hips width distance apart or together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Grab onto the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Grab onto the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Woo. Exhale, cactus the arms, little back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, interlace the hands at the low back. Try to do opposite thumb on top than you did the first time. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Fold over the legs, hands stay interlaced. Carefully release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Either step or lightly hop back. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Feel free to stay right here. Or if you have wild thing in your practice, flip your dog into your wild thing, if you'd like. If you're in your wild thing, carefully make your way back to your three-legged dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, cross that left knee under towards the, right knee under towards the left elbow. Ground through the left heel. Kick that right foot towards the top of the mat. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. You can stay here. Maybe hover the right foot in the air. So here, I'll switch sides so you can see a little bit. So right leg up, exhale, cross it under. Kick that right foot to the top of the mat. Ground through the back heel. Inhale the left arm up. Stay here or hover that right foot. Then plant the left hand down. Inhale back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Maybe take a push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps in between the hands. This time, keep that back knee lifted. Plant the left hand down. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, wrap the right arm around the right leg. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, reach it up. From here, ground to the outside edge of that back foot. Either step that right foot halfway back in front of the hips. Press the hips up. Or you can step the right foot in front of the left or stack one on top of the other. Maybe reach the right arm over the right ear. Maybe look up. Hold here. Press the hips up. Step that right foot back to the top of the mat, coming into your twisted lunge. Right hand comes down to frame the front foot. From here, ground to the back heel. Align front heel with the arch of the back foot. Left fingertips reach forward. Inhale up, warrior two. Give it a switch sides. Lunge through that front knee. Press the right knee out to the right. Lengthen the tailbone down, pull the belly button in. Both arms reach in either direction. Look over the right fingertips. On an inhale, flip the front palm. Left arm down the left leg. Right arm reaches overhead. Reverse warrior. Exhale, reach the right fingertips forward as far as you can. Either right forearm to thigh or right hand to the inside of the right foot on the floor or a block. Left hand back behind you, then reach it over the left ear. Spin the heart open. Then bring both hands down. Step that right foot back. Downward facing dog. You can stay in your down dog or move through your vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, halfway down, push up. Inhale, back up, plank. Exhale, push up. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, back to your chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. All right, ready for the other side? On an inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. Stay here or flip your dog into wild thing. Carefully make your way back to three-legged dog if you took wild thing. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee towards right elbow. Cross it under. Left leg, foot lands. Right arm reaches up toward the sky. Right foot grounds. Stay here. Maybe lift that left leg up. Right hand comes back down. Three-legged dog, left leg lifted. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Maybe push up. Inhale, back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot. in between the hands. Right hand grounds, either on the floor or a block. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left arm wraps around the left leg. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Ground to the outside edge of that back foot. Either step that left foot halfway back in front of the right or left on top of right into your side plank. Hold here. Lift that left foot up, step it to the top of the mat, coming back into your lunge twist. Then bring the hands to frame the front foot. Ground through the back heel, align front heel with the arch of the back foot. Right fingertips reach forward. Use that arm to guide you up to your warrior two. You don't have to turn around like I did. Just try not to face my back to the camera. From here, flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left fingertips reach forward as far as you can. Either forearm to thigh, left hand to the inside of that left foot on the floor or block. Right arm reaches over the right ear. Spin that heart up towards the sky. Both hands come down to frame the front foot. Lift the back heel. Step back, downward facing dog. And one more chance to move through Vinyasa if you'd like, or stay in your down dog, or meet in child's pose. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, push up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, back to your chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees to the earth. Big toes touch. Knees can either be wide or together. Hips reach back towards the heels. Forehead reaches down to the earth or a prop. Child's pose. Very well-deserved child's pose. Feel the breath begin to slow back down. Feel the heartbeat begin to slow back down. Feel the sweat cool the body down. From your child's pose, keeping the arms out in front of you, bring the palms to touch. You can look up at the screen if you need. Forehead still stays grounded. Bend into the elbows to bring the hands to the nape of the neck. Walk the elbows slightly forward and toward one another to intensify the stretch. Should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders and triceps. Release the hands out in front of you and walk the hands in to come to sit on the heels or take a comfortable seat, however you'd like. We're going to come into a little bit of shoulder stretches now. That we did a lot of work on the shoulders. So bring the arms out in front of you. Cross right elbow over left at the elbow creases. Either give yourself a big hug Or bring the backs of the hands to touch, or wrap the forearms once more so that the palms touch. Lift the elbows as high as the shoulders. At the same time, roll the shoulder blades down the back. Knit the ribs in, pull the belly in, maybe press the pinkies forward. Inhale the arms wide. Exhale the hands back in front of you. Cross left arm over right this time at the elbow creases. Either give yourself a big hug, backs of the hands touch, or wrap once more so the palms touch. Elbows lift as high as the shoulders. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Press the pinkies forward. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Knit the ribs in. Breathe. Relax any unnecessary tension from the face. Release the arms down by the sides. From here, maybe grab onto your strap if you're using it, or you could use like a hand towel or belt or tie. I'm going to face this way so you can see my arms. Take your strap or whatever you're using into the right hand. You don't need a prop though. Right arm reaches down the back as far as you can get it. Then take the left hand to the top of that right elbow and gently give it a little tug. Keep knitting the ribs inward. Then from here you can stay right here, or maybe left hand reaches out to the left with the thumb facing down. Bend that left elbow up, reaching that left hand up towards that right hand. Walking the hands toward one another on your strap, towel, belt, whatever you're using, or grabbing onto whatever clothing you're wearing, or reaching for the fingertips. Wherever you're at, try not to let that left hand press the ribs out. Really knit the ribs in, pull the belly button in, press the back of the head into that right arm. Breathe here. Relax the face. Carefully release the hands. Roll the shoulders out a little bit, and then we'll switch sides. I'm going to take my watch off for this side because it hurts my wrist when I do this. Okay, left. That strap comes into the left hand. Reach that left arm as far down the back as you can get it. Right hand comes to the left elbow, gently pulling on that elbow. Knit the ribs in. You can stay right here. Maybe you reach the right fingertips out to the right, thumb facing down. Bend that right arm behind the back. Walk the hands toward one another on your prop, or grabbing onto your clothing, or reaching for your fingertips. This side's always harder for me. Knit the ribs in, pull the belly in, press the back of the head into that left arm. Relax the face. Take nice, deep, even breaths. On your next exhale, carefully release the arms, remove your props off to the side, maybe roll the shoulders out a little bit. And then we'll make our way onto our bellies. Just gotta put my watch back on. Okay. So, lying on your belly, reach the right arm out to the right about shoulder height. Palm faces down. From here, press into this left hand to roll over onto your right side. You can either bring the knees up towards the chest, lengthen the legs back behind you, or maybe step this left foot back behind you. Right hand can stay right where it is, pressing yourself up, or maybe you wrap it behind the back. Should be a nice chest and shoulder opener. Close the eyes, relax the face, relax the neck. Send the breath into the areas where you feel the most sensation. On your next exhale, bring that left hand back in front of the face if it's not there already. And everyone make your way back onto your belly to switch sides. This time, reach the left arm out to the left. Palm faces down. Right hand comes to the about shoulder height. Press the palm into the earth. Roll over onto your left side. Maybe bring the knees up toward the chest. Lengthen them back behind you. Or step this right foot back behind you. This right hand can stay where it is, or you can wrap it behind the back. Relax the neck. Relax the face. And breathe. Carefully begin to unwind on an exhale. Coming back onto the belly for just a moment. Then roll onto your back. Soles of the feet come onto the earth. Cross right ankle over left thigh. We'll just end with a few hip openers because why not? It's Yoga for Cyclists class and everyone loves hip openers. Press that right knee away from the body. Flex the left foot to protect your knee and ankle joint. You can stay right here or hug the legs in. Thread that right arm through this figure four shape and interlace the hands either behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin. Lengthen the tailbone down towards the earth. Maybe use that right elbow to gently nudge that right knee away from you. Carefully release the legs, but keep them in this figure four shape. Bring the arms to a T or cactus shape with the palms facing up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, gently let the legs fall over to the left side. So that left outer leg is going to land on the floor and the right sole of the foot. Right shoulder stays grounded. You can bring props underneath the leg and foot if you need. Maybe you take this left hand and press that right knee away from you. You want this right knee to point up towards the sky. Breathe here. Maybe bring the gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale the legs up through center. Uncross them. We'll switch sides. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Stay here, pressing the left knee away from the body. Or hug the legs in. Thread the left arm through. Either interlace the hands behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin. Keep the left foot flexed to protect your knee and ankle joints. Lengthen the tailbone towards the earth. Maybe use this left elbow to gently nudge the left knee away from the body. Send the breath into that left outer hip. Release the arms out to a T, but keep this figure 4 shape with the legs. Take an inhale. As you exhale, gently let the legs fall over to the right side, so the right outer leg lands on the earth and the left sole of the foot. Press the left knee up towards the sky. Maybe use your right hand to help you. Keep the left shoulder grounded. Maybe look over it if that feels okay on your neck. Breathe into the belly. On an inhale, bring the legs back up towards the sky. Hug the knees in. Give yourself one last big hug. Knees toward the forehead. Take an inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Release the legs out in front of you. Shavasana. Shoulder blades snuggle underneath the back. Palms lift up toward the sky. Tuck the chin slightly so the back of the neck is long. Ran out of time a little bit, so we'll take a little shorter Shavasana today. So really just let the entire body relax and sink into the earth. You let your breath return to its natural state, letting go of any breath control. Still letting go of your thoughts. Be present. Find stillness. Shavasana. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana longer, please do. But if you're ready to come out, start by lengthening the breath. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Circle the ankles and wrists. Rock the head from side to side. And reach the arms up above the head. Legs out long in front of you for a nice morning stretch. Hug the knees into the chest and carefully roll onto one side. Rest here for a moment. And whenever you're ready, trying to keep the eyes closed or a soft gaze, make your way up into a comfortable cross-legged seat at the top of your mat. Once you arrive in your seat, reclose the eyes if you opened them. Sit up nice and tall, taller than you have all day. On an inhale, reach the arms up above the head, palms touch at the top. Exhale through the mouth, hands to heart center. Bow the chin towards the heart and take a moment to thank yourself for carving this time out of your day to practice yoga. Thank your body for all that it does for you. And I thank you for joining me. I hope you can take the benefits from tonight's class with you into the rest of your night, the rest of your week, and onto your bike. Bring the thumb knuckles up to the third eye space. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you had a good class. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning. Hopefully people tuned back in. Let me know if there's anything you want to work on in any future classes. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like my videos if you like them. And join me on Thursday for Yin Yoga at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Energizing Vinyasa on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And this class, Yoga for Cyclists, every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you again. Please donate if you can. I got Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. They're all listed on my social media and my YouTube. If you can't find them, shoot me a message. All donations are greatly appreciated so I can keep teaching free yoga classes for people. So yeah, thank you again, and I hope you have a really good night. Bye.